Welcome guys to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening your time. Thank you guys for your continued support. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Turn on the bell for more video. Welcome our new members to the old ones. God bless you. If you're passing by, please join us as you're supporting us. May the Lord support you in everything you lay your hands. Amen. To the news and details, guys, please do us a favor by hitting that red button that says subscribe and the bell that says all. You get to know when we upload a new video. I want us to watch this video, then we'll come back for commentary. Please watch.
Anti-grazing law. I don't have any law in Imo State for anti-grazing. But what we have done, we are regulating grazing activities in Imo State under a partnership between our farmers and our headers. They signed an MOU in my office and they agreed to work together. And both parties are going about their businesses without interfering or causing any grievance or anger to each other. The Southeast will have a leadership organization, the PAN organization that is in charge of both our cultural and social activities, the Happènđ Uzodinma. So I don't want to speak for them, but I know in Imo State, there's only one governor, and only the governor can order, working with other members of the government, that people should sit at home and it will be obeyed. I don't want to sit here and recognize that there's any order outside the government of Imo State because there's a government. IPOB is not the government in Imo State. The Imo State government has not authorized any sit at home. And like I did say here a few minutes ago, in Imo State, people are going about their businesses, workers are going to work, and normal business activities are on. And for now, I told you that Imo State is relatively calm. Before the end of last league period, we even had a football match between Heartland and Adama Football Club in the night at Danayam Stadium. And people witnessed it all over the world. That will tell you the extent of friendliness and the good environment for businesses in Imo State. That two big clubs like that played a football match in the night. And our people went to watch the match and got home without anybody molesting them. Yeah, the business of government, is the protection of lives and property. And we must act as a government and live up to the responsibilities of our government. So we try to maintain law and order and condemn illegal and criminal activities and make those who are apprehended to face the law. So I think that with the political will and cooperation of our people, particularly our traditional leaders and our traditional rulers, we've been able to a reasonable extent, manage control of criminality and illegality in Imo State. Recall that at the height of this incident, the prison yard, the correctional center facility in Owerri was broken. All the suspects and the prisoners escaped. Some of them are still at the fringes, doing what they know how to do, while government is also working hard to do what they are supposed to do. So in no small time, I'm sure and almost certain that life will return, normalcy will return completely, 100% to Imo State. Our president, you know him, he will only encourage you. He doesn't interfere. But we are in charge of the campaign. I'm the chairman of the council. And the good news is that the political leadership in Imo State, in Igbo land, we have this resolved to be part of the federal government, to participate at the national level, to leave a provincial championship to national championship. So what we have decided to do is to ensure that we embrace the ruling party, APC. And we are taking the message to Anambra. And by the grace of God, Anambra people will buy the message. And the Igbo land will be recovered. Now, in Imo State, our people sat for NECO, sat for all the exams. We were not affected. So, and I don't think that sit at home worked in Imo State. If you check your facts very well, they will tell you that our students sat for the exam, and the exam went on very well and successful. The petroleum tankers It's just a very simple thing. People have chosen to do things that are not proper. A road contractor, construction contractor, not even during my regime, destroyed some part of a gas station, filling station at Olu. And the owner of the station took the contractor to court. Imo State government was just a party, the fourth defendant in the case. Ridiculously, a judge ordered that Imo State government should pay the contractor some money in excess of 100 million. This case, Imo State government is not the main defendant. However, this judgment was given during my time. What we did was to issue notice of appeal, applied for stay of execution. Then the owner of the gas station, having been a tanker driver, took undue advantage of his relationship with the association and got the tanker drivers to embark on strike. How do you explain that? If we continue in this manner, one day these crayfish sellers will come together and also embark on strike. So I know that since the man was wise enough to go to court, I think he should be patient enough to wait until the end of the litigation. So now that we have appealed, he should be patient enough to hear what the Court of Appeal will say. And then, if it is favorable to us, he can go to Supreme Court. If it's not favorable to us, we can also go to Supreme Court. But the situation where we sit down there, and every association of an association will just threaten and allow themselves to be used by opposition politicians to embarrass government. I would not encourage that. It doesn't take 15 minutes to cross Mudi to Uli, Anambra, for people to buy fuel, to Rivers State, to Abia State. You know, we are equidistant with some neighboring states. So I don't think that is something to break our head. I'm appealing to them to interrogate their consciences and do the right thing by ensuring that they do their businesses too, because by cutting the supply of fuel, they are also not doing their businesses. And it's just the poor people who are not able to travel out to buy fuel that the thing will affect.
Welcome back, guys. Thank you for still being here. You heard it all from the governor of Imo State. Yes, Imo State. And I want to refresh our memory that few months back, all the southern governors came together and they held a meeting against open grazing. They say they do not want anything of that sort in the community, in the state. That was the agreement of all the governors. How come Hopeless Uzodinma, I don't know why he's even being called Hope Uzodinma. He should be named something else. How come did he make a 360-degree change and today he is speaking in between his mouth saying that there is nothing like no law for against open grazing? What is he saying? I don't understand this man. Why is he now speaking through both of his mouths? Because of what he's going to gain. Because of he was placed in power by the Fulanese. He is working for them. So how can he go against them? How can he go against them? Because he knows what he tends to get at the detriment of the people. We know the havoc those people are perpetrating. We know the killings they have been carrying out with so much impunity, and he wants to bring it to the doorstep of the Biafrans. Honestly, are people not seeing what this man is doing? He is, in fact, he just sold Imo State out. Take it or leave it. What did he say? We are making an agreement with the headers. We are in good contact with the headers. That is what he's saying. A wise man once said that Hope Uzodinma is working for the Fulanese, but a lot of people thought he was mad. And what he said has come to pass. A lot is yet to happen. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it all. I rest my case. At this point, please subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Turn on the bell so you get to know when we upload new video. Please continue the arguments in the section below, and I will see you on my next video. Bye-bye, guys. Bye.